Loot? That's the first time I've seen loot all day, I feel like. Bless. I love loot. Because, like, these aren't lootable, which I guess would make sense. We're trying to be nice. And we're trying to be respectful. Why am I all the way back here? Okay. What am I doing? Sigh. Because I have to talk to you.
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings.
What should I do?
The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors.
How?
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide.
Okay. Just that's it. Okay, no incantation. I'm ready. We'll see. Whoops, what happens? Hello, door. I'm here. You tell it, Avery. You tell it who the frick is boss, girlfriend. Yeah.
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
You can? Hey, I missed you.
For the hidden moon.
Friends? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use my ultimate on him. Here.
He has such power.
I know! I love him. Okay. That helps. I'm actually surprised. So what is this now?
Miserable fool.
Stop!
You are nothing. I am Manimarco.
You can't just say your name like
Keep
that.
Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Okay. Sure. Sure, I'll keep Manny Marco occupied. Why do I have to always babysit Manny Marco? That's not fair. Somebody else should be forced to babysit this man. He a petulant child. No, Manny Marco, bad Manny Marco.
Minions, arise! Obey me!
We're...
I will hold them at the portal.
Okay.
Focus on Manimarco.
Sure, why not? I will focus on Manny Marco. Because that's what I do now. He likes it when I do that. Okay, that's how you know Zareth and Avery are meant to be together. No? He's almost dead.
I grow tired of these games.
Can I do any damage? No, I am still doing damage. Huh. Manny Marco.
He's weakening.
I know.
Don't stop now.
I won't. I take it you want to babysit the portal while I babysit Manny Marco, right? Okay. That's fine. I did it!
Do you really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of Brutality and Domination without consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Thanks, Molag. Was good seeing you again. So, that's it. That's it. He's gone. Until the next time he's not gone. Not saying that he's not gone for good, but I'm saying he's not gone for good.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
Oh.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
Are we going home now? So funny. I love the sassitude between the two of them. Varen, I'm home.
It is done.
Yep.
The Amulet of Kings is ours once again.
And Mini Marco has been defeated.
Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price.
That's what I was saying.
I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
But it's fun to think about, right? Right? What do we do now?
Sai Sahan must rest,
Okay.
as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molog Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
Right. Also, my soul, right?
I've not forgotten, Vestige. It is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
You too. Good. All right, what did we get, Ave? This? Oh, wow, you needed a new one. Oh, that works. Sure, why not? And then, oh, goodness gracious. Do that. Yes, okay. It was good seeing you all. Thank you all for having us once again. I'll see you outside, Prophet, right? Like, the moment I step outside, I will see you. Kind of see you in a minute vibe. Unless you're going to take a little bit long. I unlocked... Wait. What die did I just unlock? Blue? Oh. Nothing good. This. So this is... Wait. Or is there something else? Right now. Does Vaunus Galarian need me now? I forget, like, what happened. But I thought it was time to move this party along. We are running out of... Hold on. We are running out of spots.
You've got rubbish.
I've
got needful goods.
You've got rubbish. I do have rubbish. I love her so much. You've got rubbish. Okay. That wasn't as much rubbish as
There's really no such thing.
as I thought I was gonna have for you, but that's fine. Oh, Zareth is coming back. Okay.
Blessings from my moon mother.
Blessings from Avery. Oh, somebody got the treasure. Very nice. I'm guessing there are people trying to catch up because the Writhing Wall event starts very, very, very soon. Hi.
The companions assemble once more.
Okay.
Travel to the harborage. It is time for our final preparations.
Look at this horse. Look at this horse. I love his scream too. All right, back to the harborage then. For perhaps the last time. That horse is my favorite. Next to my other one.
Weave with Mafala's swiftness.
Thank you. Why are you so nice? All right. It's been so long since we saw them all. So what is this called now? Like this quest. The council. Okay, good. I think I know exactly what this is. Ish. I'm here.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
Oh, that's very poetic. Why have you summoned me?
As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible.
I know.
The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molog Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
You say that, and I know that is a bold-faced lie, but you know what? I like the confidence in which this lie came. Honestly, I do.
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
So, how can we be sure Mini Marco's actually gone?
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molog Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
Yes, please. Any opportunity to see Manny Marco getting his. Where am I going now? Varen?
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige.
It's not?
Come, Saisahar will speak with you first.
Oh, okay. But I thought you brought me here to show me comforting visions of Manny Marco being tortured. No? Fine. What else do you have?
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining.
Oh?
It is you, my friend.
Huh?
You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but state it plainly. You are a great warrior and a trusted friend. And we would like to extend you an offer.
Can I refuse it, or is it one of those, like, it's an offer you can't refuse kind of offer, you know?
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner.
That sounds great.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Manimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th.
Oh, okay, so what are you suggesting?
We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic, but please, humor an old soldier.
Aw, yeah, I'd be honored to join. Who would do that?
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saisahar. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice.
And the lack of my soul.
Saisahar, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day. By the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan, may our blade of fellowship be forged anew. And may the Vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Saisahar is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
We stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes.
Come here, my friend.
Okay.
I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
What's up, Lyris?
It's been a long road, hasn't it?
It has.
My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
We have to be. He was wise, your dad.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
Aww. We may not get... What do you want to talk about?
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
Oh, let's see. No, there's a whole world to explore. We gotta see what's out there.
Traveling is a humbling experience.
It really is.
You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to return. But when you do, if you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
That's, actually a really poetic way to... You're really good at this, Lyris. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
What? Are you serious?
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyris Titanborn, shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn.
Yeah?
What's your one regret about all we've been through?
I mean, by the way, Lyris, I'm sure Sai is fine with that inevitable outcome. I just want, as your friend, it's my job to tell you that. What's your one regret? The death of so many missed opportunities? No, I have none, actually.
You're a hard heart, eh?
Yeah.
No regrets, no tears, no doubts. Don't look back unless you're planning to head in that direction. I guess that's exactly the kind of person we need right now.
I mean, personally, though, as far as, Avery's story goes, what's the point of regrets? She's seen and learned things that others will never, ever get to experience. She understands the world and what's happening around it at a fundamental level that most of Tamriel will never even glimpse at. What is there to regret? Yeah, she's missing, her soul. There's that. But she's still a half-decent person without it. So imagine her with it. She'll probably be a train wreck, but that's besides the point.
Oh, lots of things. Friends lost. Missed opportunities. Failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets.
Yeah.
I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
You will. We will. But I actually think that that's a really good line. The best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. You'll always have regrets. There's no way around that. But if you can end up at the end of the day with the right regrets, the small regrets. I wish I had started this sooner, maybe, or I wish I had done this a little different, but not the overall way that your life went. I think that means that you won. You actually lived your life to the fullest. What else is on your mind?
One last thing. You like mead?
Of course I do.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
I will 100% drink to that.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane?
Yes.
You do realize what we need to do, right?
Yep.
We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death.
I know.
Vestige, come here.
Okay.
I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention.
Well, tell me.
Getting all chummy with Titanborn?
Of course I am.
I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played.
Thanks.
You've done the Empire a great service.
I know I have. Not why I did it, though.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
You know, that almost sounded like a compliment. Is that your way of saying thank you?
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion.
Oh, tell me.
Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
Okay. I assume you have a plan, then.
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself.
Agreed.
You must join them.
Okay. What then?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Is it possible for me even to hang out with Molag Bal like that and kick his butt?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive.
Okay,
For
no need to
good
brag.
or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But
Okay.
we have the Amulet of Kings.
How does that help?
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
Is that because I don't have a soul for him to steal because he already stole it?
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause you don't have a soul, though.
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince.
Okay.
But there is a price.
Always is. Always, always, always.
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
There it is, so someone has to die.
More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
So notice he said, though, he didn't just say, like, they just die. Their soul gets consumed. Like, there is no coming back. Whoever you pick, this is it. This is last go around kind of vibe. Like, this is their soul is gone.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived, and I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again.
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here.
Okay.
I have some final words for you.
I'm excited to hear them, but listen. I think I've already mentioned who I'm picking. I always pick the same person for this. And when the time comes, unless it's right now, we'll dive into it more then.
It appears we have come full circle, Vestige.
We have. We absolutely have. Does one of you have to die?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But first the plane meld, right?
As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
All right, I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5 companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
I know. So this is where it kind of becomes like, that's it. Now this is where the story kind of hits. Like, for me, this is always like the 2.0 part of the story, if that makes sense. Like, so you've done the first half, you've gotten all the companions together, you've heard, oh my god, you're finally here. I can't talk to you, but you're here, thank goodness. Everybody's here, everybody's been rescued, you have the Amulet of Kings, and now you've got to end the plane meld. But you use a whole other set of people for that, which if you watched Avery's Solstice story, that's where that came in. Right, so that's where Von Escalarian, all this other stuff, and if they recognized you, and because you had done everything, that's where this would that's what the tie-in is. Which is kind of cool, in my opinion, like the way that they did it. It is still a lot, though. It is still a lot to have to sit there and make a decision, especially like your first time around. But I am usually of the same mindset for every single one of my characters, which I guess we'll just talk about it now as we walk over. It's always the Prophet. Like, he is at the point in his life where I think he's the only one kind of thinking clearly on it, and he's not doing it just to do it. He's doing it because he does feel, and he is, you can make a case, responsible for what's happened. But not just that. He is somebody that he's at the end, you know, and if this is what he wants, then I say give it to him, because you know Lyris is doing this, Sai Sahan is doing this out of not necessarily a sense of actually really and truly wanting to, but a sense of duty. And I feel like the Prophet is actually wants to do this, if that makes sense. God damn it!
Ah, good. I
Fewer
found
people
you.
staring at me
Speak
than
with
I
me a moment, if
anticipated.
you would.
What the?
Greetings. I am Von Escalarian,
I know
head
who you
of the
are.
Mages Guild.
We've met.
I have need of your assistance.
Of course you do.
Yes. It's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip.
Agreed.
The Anchors, the Daedra, the
Yep.
Undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane.
Okay.
I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done.
Oh? What makes you say that? What do you want from me?
I want you to meet with Thrush, leader of the Hidden Armigers. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Mournhold. Even Yoren's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
Okay. Sure, I guess I'll see you there. You'll remember him, I assume, from her, like I was mentioning, her original, like, first few episodes. This is the guy that got taken. Yeah, that's where that is. So, you said, is this Mournhold? That's, where am I going? Oh, up here. Wait, where are we? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Like, where did you want me to go? You want me to go here? Oh, all the way there. Okay, well, we can do this. Yay! Talk to Thrush in... Right. That's fine. But actually, we need to, like, do dailies real quick. We need to train our horse, stuff like that. So this is great. This is perfect.
I will stay close to you, Tamit.
Okay.
I do not wish to lose my way.
No, I don't blame you. Is this a good spot to do I don't know if this is actually a good spot to do dailies. Is it? What is this? No. No, but at the same time... Chickens? Okay, you know what we should do? Let's just make this easier. Y'all, let's make this easier on everybody's brains. Look. No. Okay. No, why am I not mapping the right way? Hold on. Let's try that again. Reaper's March. This. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go home, is what I'm here to tell you. We're going home. Okay. This is home for me. If you haven't watched an Avery episode before, this is my favorite place to do dailies, get through stuff. Everything that is good in the world happens here.